Welcome. In front of me is an Honor Magic V2, and today I will show you how we can enable and also set up your portable hotspot. So, to get started, you will want to pull down your toggles by swiping down from the top right side of the screen, so right over here. It'll flick down and you get your toggles. Now we're looking for the hotspot toggle, which is added by default into the list and should be visible somewhere, probably in the same place where it's for me, but if you don't see it anywhere here, you might need to swipe down on this page, and then you can actually have a little bit more toggles visible. Anyway, once you see the toggle, you want to hold it the first time around, and then this will quickly take you to the settings. Now the reason you want to navigate in here, even if you don't want to change anything, is because in the settings you will find your hotspot password. By default it is randomly generated, as you can see right over here, so without navigating here you have no way of knowing what it is set to. Now I do recommend just getting rid of it, as it is pretty bad of a password. So I'm gonna remove mine and then set up my new password, which will need to have at least 8 characters in length. That can be letters, numbers, both, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna click on OK to save the changes, and there we go, we are now good to go. Now from here you can enable your hotspot by just clicking the switch right over here, or later on you don't need to open up the settings, you can just do it quickly by tapping on the toggle like so. Now one more thing to keep in mind, hotspot will consume more of your phone's battery, so if you're not using it, I would recommend to try to remember to turn it off. And in here, in the settings under more, you do have the option to turn it off automatically after 5 minutes of inactivity. I would probably recommend making it a little bit longer, like 10 minutes, as 5 minutes is a bit short of a time. But other than that, I do recommend keeping that option on. And you also have the option to increase the AP band. It's by default set to 2.4. We have also 5 GHz, faster network speed. That's the upside. The downside, which they don't list, is that not every device will support it. Older phones will not have support for 5 GHz, and such a device will simply not see your hotspot at all when you enable it. So for people that don't really know about this, I would probably recommend keeping it at 2.4. The speed isn't necessarily that big of a difference. It's still mobile network that is being used, so it's not like you're getting 500 megabytes download speed on here, so this shouldn't really matter all that much. But anyway, with that being said, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.